Well, thank you very much. The wise man always says that you cannot make omelette without breaking egg. Okay. The second one is that there is no way you want a young child that has been delivered to live in this world without cutting off that umbilical cord. You must cut it off. Okay? And there is no way we can afford to have this government or the machinery of having the government to work effectively when we are still expecting some largesse, which is normal for any government to make life more affordable, more to bring succor of life to them. However, the major problem that bedevil us in subsidy is about corruption. We have some set of people who had made themselves very strong that while you are thinking you are subsidizing for the general public, those group of people are taking that money and you not see the effect. The same thing happened to what we are talking about palliative. Palliative is supposed to go to everybody. However, in the process of distribution, we have a lot of hiccups that a lot of people who ought to benefit maximally from that palliative were not touched. So we have a lot of problem in Nigeria, even before this current regime, that we need to meticulously go back to the drawing board to start correcting. Number one, how many of us are in Nigeria? What is the distribution? Where do A, B, C, D, where do they live? Where is their location, spatial arrangement in the different areas that they are found? It is all those things that will help you in making proper arrangement and proper planning towards that area. If we don't have that, we'll just be trying as much as we could. But what this government is doing is to start that level strong. Okay? And while we are doing it to start in a strong way, I can tell you it is difficult for you to expect that things will percolate to the end. And that is why the government is pleading with Nigerians to continue to have trust in this government. The Renew Hold agenda has come to stay and is going to give us a better dividend of democracy. Of course, we have started seeing them. At least we have seen some major shift in some governance generally. So what we are saying, right, to our people is that yes, it is possible to think of that, but we cannot be involved in policies of assault. This subsidy removal is the best thing. It's like when we have air flight, this airlift of aeroplane flights. When it was only government that was doing it, it was so ineffective that the price was going up every now and then. But today, it is totally deregulated. If you don't fly airplane A, you can fly B, you can fly C, you can compare prices. And we can have a person who will come and say, look, this is my price, which can crash down the whole thing. You remember, when we have a monopoly in which we have only one subscriber giving us a telephone, some of them said that for the next 50 years, it cannot be for the poor. But when one came, he crashed it and brought in the second the second billing system, and today everybody is enjoying it. So these are what we will see on the longer run. When we now deregulate fully, I believe that that is the best way to go. And despite this difficulty, we are still going to get to a position that everybody will be happy.